Ever spend an hour on the treadmill day after day and wonder why your body isn't freaking changing? Guess what? Those endless cardio sessions might actually be holding you back. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. More cardio isn't always better when it comes to transforming your body. For years, we've been told that cardio is the key to losing weight and getting fit. Now, don't get me wrong. Cardio has its benefits, but going overboard on it can backfire. When I walked into the gym the other morning, the weightlifting area was a total ghost town, completely empty. And in the meanwhile, almost every piece of cardio equipment was packed. It was such a perfect illustration of this problem I'm talking about today that I pulled out my phone and filmed it. So hold that thought and check out this quick video. I'll be right back. Did you catch that? Almost all the cardio machines were jam-packed and the weight area completely empty. I see this all the time and it highlights a big problem. So many people default to cardio because it's what they're familiar with or simply because they don't know what else to do. If that sounds like you, you're definitely not alone. But this approach is fundamentally flawed. Welcome back to Rise and Thrive. I'm Abby, your fitness chick, and in today's episode, I'm going to be breaking down why that cardio only habit isn't doing you any favors and bust some misconceptions about the more is better mindset. More importantly, I'm going to show you a smarter way to train, one that will actually help you to build the physique you're after and see real results. It's time to stop running in circles, literally, and start training smarter, not just harder. Ready to rise and thrive? Let's dive in. So cardio in moderation is great. It keeps your heart healthy, it helps with endurance, and can boost your mood. Hello, runner's high. But just like tequila shots, too much of anything can wreck you. So here's what happens when you're overdoing it in the cardio department. Number one, you start burning muscle instead of fat. Your body is smart. It's an incredibly adaptable organism and it adapts to what you give it. If you're doing tons of cardio without enough strength training, your body goes, oh, so we need endurance, not strength? Cool. Let's ditch some of this muscle so we'll be able to run longer. The result, you might weigh less, but you'll have a softer, weaker body composition. And let's be honest, no one ever said, I'm working out so I can be smaller but still flabby. Number two, the more cardio you do, the better your body gets at conserving energy. That sounds good, right? Not so fast. When your body becomes too efficient at long duration cardio, it starts burning fewer calories for the same amount of work. That means the 45-minute run that used to torch calories, now your body adapts and burns less. The more you rely on cardio, the less impact it actually has on your fat loss over time. The translation of that is you're running longer, but now your body's working against you, making it harder to burn fat. This is why people who overdo cardio often hit those frustrating plateaus because their metabolism slows down instead of speeding up. Want to keep your metabolism fired up instead? Strength training builds muscle, and muscle is your metabolism's best friend because it burns more calories even when you're not working out. That's how you get long-term results, not by racking up endless miles on the treadmill. Number three, your hormones can start fighting against you. Cortisol, the stress hormone, it skyrockets. Long-duration cardio floods your body with cortisol, which signals your body to hold on to fat, especially around your midsection. Yep, that stubborn belly fat you're trying to lose. Testosterone and growth hormone also can take a dive. These are the hormones that help with muscle growth and fat burning. Excessive cardio can reduce them, making it harder to build muscle and easier to gain fat. Your appetite goes wild. Ever crushed an intense cardio session and then felt ravenous the rest of the day? Your body's trying to compensate for all the energy lost, making it easy to overeat and cancel out your hard work. Number four, your joints and heart take a beating. Look, running or doing high impact cardio is fine in moderation, but excessive cardio, especially on hard surfaces, can wreak havoc on your knees, hips, and lower back. And for my over 40 crew, recovery ain't what it used to be. The more you beat your body into the ground with endless cardio, the more likely you are to end up on the Crinky Joints Club mailing list. So what should you be doing instead? AKA the smarter, sexier way to train. If cardio isn't the holy grail, then what is? It's a balanced mix of strength training and cardio with an emphasis on lifting. Number one, prioritize strength training. Seriously, it's non-negotiable. Muscle is your best friend, as I mentioned before. It keeps your metabolism higher, it gives your body shape, and helps you stay strong and injury-free as you age. Think of it this way. A toned, sculpted body is built in the weight room, not on the treadmill. Number two, do the smart cardio instead of endless cardio. Ditch the marathon sessions. Instead, aim for 3 to 4 sessions of 20 to 30 minutes of moderate cardio, walking, cycling, swimming per week. Embrace interval training, HIIT or sprints, short bursts of effort followed by rest, torch fat without destroying muscle. Number three, walk more, run less. Walking is underrated as hell. It is great for fat loss, easy on the joints, and it doesn't spike cortisol like intense cardio does. If you want to lean out without turning into a cardio zombie, increase your daily steps instead of hammering away on the treadmill. And number four, give your body the recovery it deserves. Less cardio means less wear and tear on your joints. More muscle means better metabolism and long-term fat loss. Better recovery means you'll actually feel good instead of constantly exhausted. So let's be clear. Cardio is not bad. It is important for your heart health. It burns calories. It can improve endurance. But if your goal is fat loss, muscle definition, and overall strength, relying on cardio alone or just doing way too much of it will leave you frustrated, burned out, and possibly looking like a deflated balloon. So do yourself a favor, lift heavy, walk often, and recover well. Your body and your knees will thank you. If you loved this episode, hit that like and share button because someone out there is still running in circles, literally, and needs to hear this. Want a smarter way to train? Check out my programs by visiting www.yourfitnesschick.com, where I will custom create a program just for you to incorporate the right blend of strength, mindset, and just the right amount of cardio to help you finally get the results you deserve. You deserve so much more than an endless cycle of cardio misery. Show up for yourself this week, become the person you're proud of, and I'll see you on the next episode of Rise and Thrive.